My response to the Machine A and a Trevelyan shoot was to shoot in an abandoned desert location. I'm always attracted to places like this. I think it's kind of mysterious. Sort of also tying that into a lot of the colour that I found in the brands that were listed on the website. And I decided to shoot quite wide to actually give the viewer a really good opportunity to take in the location we're shooting in. I suppose shooting in big, expansive locations, there's no point shooting tight. So yeah.
I thought it worked really well to choose the most colourful bits from all the collections. So I did that. I called in everything colourful that I could find, apart from Nasir, because his collection was all black, so I knew we would just fit it in somehow. I think all these colours, like some of them are more pastel, some are more bold, sort of more primary coloured, but I feel like we can tie them all together within that environment and that location. So I think we should do it like we spoke about last night, with a little bit of inspiration of Man Who Fell to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like not too referential of Bowie, but just I love that idea that she just kind of landed here on her own, wandering around the desert. The designers that we're using, like I work with them, a lot of them as well, so it's kind of cool for us to see the clothes that we have
in a completely different
context.
Yeah, cool.
But then we'll just keep it still feeling like kind of real and believable.
Yeah, sure.
Like a real girl would dress up like that too, so it's not like too crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Vibes.
Rock and roll.
Cool. All right, let's do a recce. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It's really nice with kind of like the dead palm trees.
I think that would be really nice with like that red swimsuit outfit.
Yeah.
Right, with this, and she's wearing a red swimsuit in the sign as well.
Perfect.
But then that's maybe later.
And that's going to be like another an hour. So just sort of it's a lot more vibe than what it is now.
So we need to shoot this within the next hour.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a pic. This is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really like the graffiti aspect of everything.
Oh, yeah, you didn't like
I don't mind the damage kind of thing, because I think it kind of implies a bit more of a desolate kind of landscape.
Have we got a ladder? Maybe she can go up there.
Yeah, we do.
I like that, no?
Yeah.
With the pastel.
Yeah.
That would look cute with all that pink and green pastel stuff.
I mean, that's going to be nice second, because that's going to be backlit pretty much all day.
I like that where it says rise above as well.
Yeah.
On the graffiti. That's cute.
So we'll kind of get that backlit right until the afternoon, so that'll be really nice on the hair. You know, we can fill it at the front. You get the nice purples.
The first that we're gonna do is this red one-armed swimsuit by Marta Jakubowski, who I hope I said her name right. She's a designer that we picked up recently at Machine A, and people are really, really interested in her, and she does kind of quite conceptual installations with the way that she presents her work. So she's very, very new, but a lot of people are very interested in her. But we chose this one because we want to open on that closed sign, and I just thought the red would look really cute against the blue and the red. And then also on the sign there's a girl in a red swimsuit on it, so I thought it'd be nice to like match it maybe. love that. Awesome.
You know, I always like to work with stylists that direct me as well. You know, I have to sort of keep in mind that she knows how clothes look. Sometimes I'm focused on making sure the image is sharp, you know, focusing, directing her a little bit. She might sort of change. So yeah, I'm pretty open to having people sort of comment and have their suggestions. I don't sort of get too protective of an idea, and you know, if I'm sort of stuck on something, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, then luckily we're shooting digital, you know.
So pretty. I really like it. As we were walking around the park earlier recceing, I saw this up here and I just thought that it was the perfect colours. It's exactly the same colours as the two looks we have from Ryan Lowe. So I was just like, wow, we should definitely put it. Everything kind of worked together perfectly so far with the colours in the background. So hopefully we can kind of continue that. So this setup is a designer called Caitlin Price, who's a new London designer. She just got nominated for the LVMH prize. She was one of the nominees, which is really exciting. We're really proud of her. I'm really happy for her. And like, I'm really interested in her work because her inspiration is taken a lot from kind of suburban England, and it reminds me of my youth and my girlhood and my teenage years, and it's, I guess, slightly chav inspired. I hate saying that, but if you want to put it in that way, I guess. So good. I think it's a market. This is a Nasir Mazhar outfit, one of my favorite designers, who I also style as well as stock in Machine A. He's one of London's favorite upcoming designers.
Great. 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 Great.
Government admiration.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Do you want to maybe, I wouldn't mind her maybe walking on an angle, I think.
Yeah, so
Towards
she's
the
walking
sun?
like from Ryan towards
The
the
sun.
gateway, towards the sun.
Yeah, I think so.
Like completely.
Yeah. No, maybe
profile.
just on like a 45. Like, so if the crew sort of, she's almost like walking towards the crew.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that,
Do you want to explain that?
Okay.
Walk in the other direction.
We'll try without the smoke first. Okay. And then we'll move. Otherwise, we
I'll ask to hold on to it when you're walking, just so it doesn't like drag.
don't need to hold it. Once you start walking,
Just pull the smoke and then walk back. Yep.
Oh, very Matthew felt it up.
Stop, tell it to reset.
Stop. Reset, please.
Maybe. Stop.
Push out towards the hills, Ryan. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, perfect. Thank you, everyone.
Yay, pants off.
Well, we started today when we did the recce and Ross saw the desert and thought it'd be so nice to do like a big, wide, barren landscape shot. So we did that. And it looked a lot like Man Who Fell to Earth, so unintentionally, I guess. And we shot that Ashish very rare cape, which is covered in hand-beaded sequins, which was picking up the light beautifully, but not so much on camera, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty ambitious, I think, especially the last shot. You know, I suppose with those things, you've just got to give it a go and see what you get. Take a chance and make a mistake, because you learn from your mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've made a few
At
of them.
the end of the day, it should be fun, really.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not doing like any crazy, life-saving, risky jobs, so we might as well risk something for a beautiful image.
And I think that's half. You know, I mean, I'd do this job because it is fun, because you get to work with people, you know, and you get to experience lots of fun stuff. So.
You get to make girls walk through the desert and swimwear and sequin
pretty much, and yell at your
through the
assistants because
smoke.
the smoke's not correct. But it's not actually his fault because he can't control smoke.
Or the wind.
Yeah, or the wind. But yeah, that was good. It's fun.